fam? SVon82, and I haven't done a regular form video in a little while. So I decided on my way home from running errands today that I would pick up a Walmart pack. So I stopped at one of my local Walmarts, and not only was I able to find a cool Walmart pack, but I actually found one of these. It is a Marvel Comics 7 for 10 pack. And if you're not familiar with what the 7 for 10 packs are, um, they basically take two regular Marvel packs and put them together. They bundle those together. So it's two regular Marvel Walmart packs, and then they throw a bonus comic book on the front. So you're getting two regular Marvel Walmart packs and one extra additional comic book. And the additional comic book for this one, and the reason I picked it up is because it is a Derek Chew cover. So the bonus comic book for this particular pack is a Derek Chew cover. Really cool stuff. But before I open this up, and I also have a couple of other really cool pickups I wanted to show you guys. Before I get into that, though, I wanted to talk a minute about the CBC Awards. I wanted to thank everybody so much for nominating Comic Book Addicts, because believe it or not, we actually got a nomination for Best Ongoing Series. I'll put it up on the screen here. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Thank any of you guys that went out and voted and made it happen for Comic Book Addicts. I'm so proud to be nominated in Best Ongoing Series amongst some really amazing and really big channels. So just really cool. I'll go ahead and tell you some of the ones in that category. A Cat Fan, Comics Man, really great guy. Rob Fatstacks and Chris the Comic Vet with Only Slabs. Amazing show. They're award winners. They have won CBC awards themselves already. DJ Links in the mix, another outstanding member of this community who has amazing content and amazing channel, excuse me. Crap, who was the Robbie from Pop Culture Philosopher. I was drawing a blank there for a second. Sorry about that, guys. But anyways, Robbie from Pop Culture Philosopher, he is someone that when I first got back into comics, I was watching him and really enjoyed his reviews. He produces quality content. But anyways, I'm up against some amazing channels. I'm considering it a win, just being nominated alongside them. But I really would like to win. I'll be honest. I would like to win a CBC award. Definitely going to try, man. So if you guys would like to go out and vote, please do. I put my all into Comic Book Addicts. It's my baby for this channel, and I put everything I have into it, and I'm always looking for ways to improve it. I've actually added some equipment, and hopefully I'm going to be adding some cool little effects and stuff like that to Comic Book Addicts soon. But I'm always looking for ways to improve, whether it be equipment, guests, whatever I need to do to make it better and make it a better quality show for you guys. Definitely what I want to do. But thank you guys so much. Go to www.cbcawards.org to place your vote. All you do once you get there is at the top of the screen, there is a thing that says finalist ballots, and you click on finalist ballots, takes you to the categories, go through the categories, pick who you think is the most deserving for each category. Then when you get to the bottom, it says submit, you click submit, boom, you're done. That's all there is to it. And but with all that being said, thanks again, guys. Let's open some Marvel packs. Anyways, I kind of went ahead and pre-cut this. You can see I got some of the plastic dangling here. I didn't open. I haven't peeked. All I know that I have on the front there is the Derek Chew cover. But I'll show you guys why these 7 for 10 packs are so cool. I don't know if I've seen anybody open the 7 for 10 packs or not. I know Chris the Comic Vet, he does quite a bit of the Marvel packs, but I'm not sure if I've seen him open a 7 for 10. This is the only one that I know for sure that I was getting, and it's that Phoenix song, number 1. Really cool Derek Chew cover, and that's the reason that I picked that one up. And then like I was telling you guys, a little backboard there, it's 2 Marvel packs that they put together and then stick the bonus additional comic in the front. So that's our bonus additional comic. But go ahead and open up. We'll do the Star Wars one first. No offense to you Star Wars lovers, that's just never really been my thing. So we'll open that one up first. Try to do this without damaging the comics. It's never really easy for me to open these. But anyways, okay. Comic book number 1. We have Star Wars, and this is a really cool cover too. I'm not even that big of a Star Wars fan, but this is Star Wars 25. And as you can see, nice Walmart variant there. So really cool. Let's see what our next one is. Okay, the next one is New Mutants 27. Pretty cool cover there. Magic. I don't know who the weird looking rabbit is on the front there, but that's pretty cool. New Mutants 27. And then last but not least, out of this is a cool one. This is an awesome one. Last but not least, out of this Walmart pack, this is Jane Foster and the Mighty Thor issue 1. And this is a Stormbreaker cover. It is a Carmen Carnero Stormbreakers cover. So it's just a really, really awesome cover there. I'll show you the back. As you can see, it says Stormbreakers. And what Stormbreakers is it is Marvel's up and coming artist. So whatever year this was done, Carmen Carnero was an up and coming artist with Marvel. But they used the Stormbreakers title to usher in new artists. Like for example, Peach Momoko, she was a Stormbreaker artist her first year. Let's see. Go ahead and cut into this second Marvel pack. Try to do this one better than the last one. I'm not the best with these. All right. Just always worry about the corners. Okay. All right. First up, we have Alien issue 7. Wicked cover there. Really cool cover. I wonder who did that. I do not know who did the cover, but that's beautiful though. It's issue 7. Awesome Walmart variant. Love those. So that's really cool. It says Philip Kennedy Johnson is the writer. But that's awesome. That's really cool. All right, let's see what book number 2 for the second Walmart pack is. Okay. This is Thanos issue 18. And this is a variant of some sort. It's not like a Walmart variant or anything, but it's a variant of some sort. Pretty cool stuff. I never read that series, so admittedly, I don't know what's going on that cover. Last but not least, we have, Dr. Aphra, Star Wars, War of the Bounty Hunters. This is issue 13. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff there. I'll go back through them. We got the Dr. Aphra I just showed. That Thanos right there. Cool Alien number 7 Walmart variant. Jane Foster and the Mighty Thor issue 1. Beautiful Stormbreaker variant. New Mutants 27. Awesome Star Wars 25. Cool cover. Awesome Walmart variant there. And this was our bonus 7th book, Phoenix Song, and it is a Derek Chew cover. So that is what you're getting for $10. So if you guys like what you saw in this video and you see the Walmart 7 for 10 packs, that's kind of what you're going to get. It's a little bit of what those are about. But I also picked up some other cool books on the way home that I figured I'd just show you guys while I was making this video. Just go ahead and throw these in there as sort of a bonus. And I don't know, I may even do a cool little giveaway on this one. But anyways, this came in late. I'd ordered this and it didn't come in on New Comic Book Day with the rest of my books. But when I went in to turn in my pre-order list today, this was there waiting on me. And this is The Stuff of Nightmares, the glow in the dark cover. So I wish I could show you guys how it glows. However, it doesn't glow very well, which sucks for a new book. So anyone who got this, it's an amazing cover. It's really cool. This is a R.L. Stine book on Boom Studios. So good stuff, but it just doesn't glow like I wanted it to. It feels like it's going to. The trade dress, it says The Stuff of Nightmares. You're not going to see it on camera probably, but it says The Stuff of Nightmares. And it's got that texture like it glows in the dark. And then the guy's head, his hands, and then the hands down here or the eyeball, something like that. They're textured like they glow, but they don't. And I've shined a light, held a light on the front of it, and took it in a pitch black closet here in the comic room, and just I cannot get it to glow. But anyways, cool cover. Anyways, the next book, this one for some reason came in late too in my pull box, which I don't really understand, but I'll take it. I was happy that it did show up when it did. This is a Jen Bartel for Night Terrors, Harley Quinn issue 2. And I just love Jen Bartel's work. And this is kind of moving into older books. I went to McKay's, which is a resale bookstore. They have a little bit of everything, but mainly books and comic books and vinyl, stuff like that. But I was digging through the bins and found some pretty cool stuff in the Marvel section and some pretty cool stuff in the DC section. But then I got to the kids comics, and I feel like somebody probably sold off a collection, and a cool kids collection had came in, all maybe from one person. Just because I don't know, when I show them to you, they're all kind of the same theme and everything. I just feel like maybe somebody came in and brought this collection and sold it off. But I was fortunate enough to be able to pick through and find some really cool stuff today. But I wanted to show you guys while you were here. The first one I'll show you, and a lot of these are kid books, but they're books like from my childhood, like 80s and 90s kid books. So this is a beautiful copy of The Jungle Book, which I thought was really cool. This is Walt Disney's classic, The Jungle Book, and it's actually a wraparound cover. Here, let's see if I can pull it out real quick and show y'all, just because it's pretty cool to see. Oh no, it's not a wraparound cover. It just has a different image on the back, but that's cool. Definitely a Disney classic. And I don't have a copy of this. And I think this came out in like the late 80s, early 90s at the latest. But check out the price on this, though. It's really thick, though. I will say that. And it's Jungle Book. It's Disney. But the price of it was $2.95 back then, which is kind of absurd when you consider that Spawn titles right now are $2.99. So in 2023, Spawn titles are $2.99. That's like, I don't know, early 90s at the latest. Heathcliff's Funhouse issue 1. I was digging through, basically I dig through a whole run of Heathcliff today, and I was really hoping to find that Marvel 25th anniversary border cover that is in the regular Heathcliff run. However, it was not in there. Just about every other issue was, but just about every other issue besides the 25th anniversary border cover and number 1. Somebody had plucked number 1 out, but I did find the issue number 1 for Heathcliff's Funhouse. So definitely had to pick that up. Heathcliff's a character straight out of my childhood. I always really loved. So probably my favorite out of all the cat cartoon characters, Heathcliff was. The Jetsons, Big Book, issue 1. This is a Harvey comic. How many of you guys remember Harvey comics? If you're around the same age as me or older, you definitely remember Harvey comics. But this was the Jetsons Big Book. Really cool stuff there. And this is a Disney comic. Picked up a lot of Disney comics. Actually, I'll do this one. I'll do this one a little bit later on. And for good reason. I'll tell you guys in a few minutes. I'll do that one last out of the kids' books. Okay, the next one I'll do is this is another Harvey comic, Harvey Classic Hot Stuff, issue 1. This is a really clean copy too, and a character that I liked as a kid as well. Um, if you don't remember Hot Stuff, he was done by the same artist that did Casper the Friendly Ghost. Just another one of those characters though. Hot Stuff was really cool. That's issue 1. Check this out, guys. This will pull on the nostalgia strings for a lot of you. An American Tale, Fievel Goes West, issue 1. And this is the adaptation of that awesome movie. So I think I saw Immortal Beaky Shack had this in his collection. I don't think I've ever seen anybody else with this before though, but that's an awesome addition to the collection. Next up, this is a mini series from Disney Comics. Really cool cover too. Tailspin issue 1. We got Baloo. I think is that Baloo on the cover? Unless I messed his name up. If I'm dead wrong, let me know in the comments that I'm an idiot. But this is a cool cover though. Got the plane and everything. I love that cartoon so much. That was an after-school cartoon for me. An after-school cartoon go-to for me as when I was younger. Get off the bus from school, and me and my buddies would run either to his house or my house, and we would watch that and Chippendale Rescue Rangers. So good stuff. This is awesome. This is a really good pickup. If you ever see this in dollar bins, grab it. I don't know if it's worth much, but for people who love cartoons like I do, this is the first appearance of Johnny Bravo in comic books. This is published by DC Comics, but it's Cartoon Network starring, and this is issue 2. But this one's starring Johnny Bravo, and it is his first appearance in comics. So good stuff. Another favorite from my childhood. I was so happy to find this. I was so excited when I found. Actually, I've picked up this one first, and I was like, "Oh yes, that's really cool." I wish I could find issue 1 though, and boom, issue 1 was right behind it. So it was meant to be. I had to bring home both of these guys. This was published by Blackthorn Publishing. So 2 really cool finds right there. Not Gumby's first appearance, but I'll still take it. DuckTales, issue 1. I love this series so much. Didn't care too much for the remake of it. I was happy to see that they were remaking it, but I didn't care for it. It's not as good as the original, but loved this series and happy to have issue 1 of the comic books. This is another first appearance here. This is Disney Comic Hits issue 1 from Marvel Comics. And let me know, take a while to guess whose first appearance this is. If you guessed Pocahontas, you are correct. This is Pocahontas, Disney's Pocahontas, her first appearance in comic books. So pretty cool. Next up, this is a Disney miniseries, Little Mermaid. This is one I think I found a copy of before at a flea market, but it was mangled, so I didn't grab it. But I've always kind of kept an eye out for this one just because, it's a good movie. Good movie as a kid and a classic Disney movie. And speaking of classic Disney movies, we have another really cool one. First Aladdin. So that's good stuff right there. I was happy to find that one. And now we're kind of moving to more classic Walt Disney stuff. Still Disney Comics. This is Donald Duck Adventures, issue 1. And you can see Huey, Dewey, and Louie on the cover as well. Cool Disney comic there. Donald Duck Adventures, issue 1. And also Mickey Mouse Adventures, issue 1. On Disney Comics, and you can see Minnie Mouse has been captured by some sort of villain on the front, and Mickey is after her, coming to save the day. Really cool. Okay, this is the last of the kitty type issues that I picked up. And I saved this one for last for a reason. I want to see who is actually watching my videos all the way to the end, who actually takes the time to make it to the end of my videos. So if you've made it to this point, I picked up not one, but 2 issues of Tailspin #1. And this is the ongoing. This is for the ongoing. I'm a huge fan. If you're a huge fan of this cartoon like I am, I'm sure you'd love to have this book. Anyways, I'm going to give this book away to one of you that watched this video up until this point. Um, let's see. How am I going to do this? Let's see. First one that comments hashtag. Let's see. Do I want to do it that way? I really want to do it that way. Trying to figure the best way to do this. Let's see. Yeah, throw your hashtag tailspin in the comments if you've watched up until this point. If there are more than one person that throws the hashtag tailspin, I will do Will app to determine the winner. And I'll send one of you guys a copy, really clean copies. But I'll send you guys a copy of Tailspin issue 1. So if you've made it this far in the video, comment hashtag Tailspin in the comments. And if more than one of you does it, I will do a Will app thing or something to draw the winner. And I'll go live on IG or something with that. But these are some Marvel and DC books that I picked up also out of a bin. I found this one. I always pick this up anytime I see it. And I have this in red, but I kind of didn't know what was up with the gold background. I knew I definitely should pick it up for sure because I love this cover. But I'd never seen it in gold like that before. I posted this on Instagram earlier today, and someone was kind enough to let me know that it was a second print, which is really cool. So I now have the first and second print for this particular True Believers, which is good stuff because that's just a classic McFarlane cover that I really love. Next up, this is not a key of any sort. I just grabbed this because it's an awesome George Perez cover, and I found 2 of them. They were in really clean, good shape. It's issue 2 of volume 2 of New Teen Titans. So really, really cool George Perez cover there with Raven being circled around by the rest of the Teen Titans. But I just thought that was cool, and I think they were like 90 cents a piece. I can't pass up a good George Perez cover for 90 cents. This is funny. This is a small key. It's a funny small key. This is Marvel Team Up 137, Aunt May, Franklin Richards versus Galactus, and this is the first appearance of Golden Oldie. And if you are not familiar with Golden Oldie, and probably rightfully so, it is Aunt May as a herald of Galactus, which is just freaking hilarious. But also a cool Galactus cover. So I was glad to have that and add that to the collection. And last but not least, thought this one was really cool. Shout out Gary B, the casual comic guy. I always think of that dude whenever I see Conan the Barbarian. But this is the official handbook of the Conan universe. And great artwork. Nice Conan Marvel comic. But yeah, that was my pickups. I hope you got I hope that you guys enjoyed checking them out. And yeah, you guys that made it this far, put your hashtag Tailspin, and I'll do a drawing in the next week or so, and we'll find out who gets the Tailspin issue 1. Thanks for watching the video. Please go vote. Go to www.cbcawards.org and vote for your favorites in each category. Comic Book Addicts and Best Ongoing Series. Definitely proud to be nominated. Until next time, peace, guys.